Hi, my name is Caitlin and welcome to a brand new vlog. It has been a little while since I last did a travel vlog and it is about 4 a.m. and we are heading down the road to Rhode Island. I'm so excited. I've never been. We've got a couple of things in mind and some tickets to do a couple of things, but it's time to go. Got to the Tennis Hall of Fame Museum, so we're exploring around. It's pretty neat to see the history, and this is the birthplace of the US Open. So we just got into our hotel room. We did get an upgrade, which was really nice, and we're just starting to settle in. These are some of the packages that we already bought from downtown. We went to the Tennis Hall of Fame, which was really, really neat. Highly recommend. We also did just a couple of shopping downtown, and then there's a lot more to explore. This is kind of what our room looks like. Again, we've kind of got a couch area. We've got the bathroom back there, a little bit of storage here. The bed area here, and then this little nook, which I like, and then two large windows. And then our view looks like this. Outfit check. What are you wearing? You're wearing Vineyard Vines, Cole Haan shoes, and a new sweater. I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana flip-flops, Z Supply pants, and a brand new sweater that I got with a Louis Vuitton purse. Good morning and welcome to day 2 in Newport, Rhode Island. As you can see, I'm starting to get myself ready for the day. It is actually pretty rainy outside. It's not raining currently, but it's definitely rained quite a bit throughout the night, and I think we're gonna have little sprinkles of rain throughout the day. So we are in more comfy clothes because we are planning to do the cliff walk, and then I think they align to some of the mansions. And we have a mansion pass where we get to see as many as we want that we bought ahead of time. So I need to talk with the front desk and figure out the best way to do it. But because it's rainy and because we're gonna do a ton of walking, I just have my favorite bride shirt that I got from my bridal shower, and then just a pair of leggings, and then I'm just gonna throw on a pair of tennis shoes. I have some other cuter outfits that I think I'm gonna change into for dinner. We have an 8 p.m. dinner reservation later tonight, so it's a little bit later, but everybody that we've talked to is like, it's so great. You definitely have to go there. And I'm glad that we made a reservation ahead of time. So I'm really excited to go to that. I ended up doing a seafood pasta last night for dinner because that's what she recommended. And I have not had a lobster roll yet, which I really, really want. And that's obviously what they're known for. I think I'm gonna have one of those at some point today, and then that's kind of it for the day. So just kind of explore Newport. I have to say I've really enjoyed Newport so far. I would definitely come back. I wish the weather was a little bit nicer and it was warmer, but I'm really glad that we came here because now I know that I want to come back here and spend some more time here at a later date. Sean actually, because I'm getting ready and it takes me so long to get ready, he's actually at the Nitro Bar, which is highly recommended. I saw it all over TikTok, and then all the locals are like, yeah, you have to go there. It's always got a huge line out in front of it, so I fear that he's probably in a long line, but he'll let me know how it goes. It's known for coffee. I'm not a coffee person, but he is, so hopefully he likes it and it's worth it. Just got to the Rose Cliff Mansion. Unfortunately, Breakers, which is one of the top mansions to see, is closed because they're filming some things there, so we couldn't do that. But Rose Cliff is actually on my list of wedding venues to get married at. It was really important that I saw this because I wanted to see what it looked like. Some of the pieces are definitely a little bit more modern because it's one of the top wedding venues, and one of the reasons we didn't go with it was obviously because of the cost. It is very expensive to get married here, but I really thought it was beautiful. I'm really glad that I saw it. I think the best parts was like the main ballroom area and the outside. The upstairs was actually a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, and again, they kind of modernized some of those places for the wedding. But I just got outside, so I'm going to tour the rest of this and see the views of the water. The outside, this is I think where they do a lot of like the cocktail hour, or again, if it's warm enough. It's obviously very chilly today, but I saw a lot of pictures like on the lawn that would be really pretty with the water in the background. But it's really pretty. And then after we kind of finish up the outside here, we're going to head to the next mansion. They're not far from each other. There's just free parking at each mansion. So because it is a little bit on the chillier side and we try to do a little bit of the cliff walk, we're just driving to each and we're just going to a couple. of night 2 here in Newport. We leave tomorrow morning, but overall, I really think it's been a great trip. I'm really, really glad we went. I am glad that we went on the off season first because even the locals said it gets so crowded, especially in downtown. They're like, it's really hard to get a reservation. The lines get really long. So they're like, it's actually really nice that you guys were here now and we're able to kind of experience it at a little calmer pace than it would be here in the next couple of weeks to the next couple of months in its peak season. There's also 2 mansions that are closed because of filming, and they're trying to get the filming done before primetime season, which makes a lot of sense. We weren't able to kind of see 2 of the main mansions, which was the Elms and Breakers. So I'd like to come back and do that as well. I would say that I'm not a coffee person, but the Nitro bar for like coffee and tea, I think has been really cool, and we've been there twice. We might go again tomorrow morning before we leave. It's just kind of fun to experience something a little bit different. I think the food has been okay. I hope that you guys enjoyed this travel vlog. I'll show you a little bit from tomorrow, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys the next one.